What's up, guys? So I know you're thinking, how are we going to make this money, man? And I can tell you, it's really simple and it's really cool. There's a couple things you're going to need. You're going to need an email address that you can dedicatedly look to every day to answer clientele information and also potential moving inquiries. You're going to need a Craigslist account because we do a lot of our business on Craigslist, and that's also where we hire from predominantly, unless you know somebody in the area, which is cool too, so don't be afraid to use that. But Craigslist is where we do a lot of our business too. So, email account, Craigslist account. So what you're going to do, you're going to go on to Craigslist, and you're going to make an ad to hire guys. You're going to put it in the general and labor section. And you're gonna put down some information that I give you. It's a general hire, like a generic hiring ad I've been using for a while, and it generally turns out pretty good people, and it weans out a lot of people too. So all these guys are gonna send their resumes to your give or take your inbox, your email. So they're gonna be like, hey, you know, this is what I can do. This is my prior experience. I'm in a fraternity. I'm not in a fraternity. Yada yada. You sift through them. Find your top 5 picks. When you find these guys, you can send them over to me to review, and when we're first starting out, we'll both review them in an interview session online using video messaging. This lets me be face to face with you and that guy you're trying to hire, so we can kind of like pick his brain a little bit and see if he's going to be a good fit. If he is, we put him on the roster for that city. We want 4 to 5 guys technically, so we don't have any like time constraints. Like someone's like, oh yeah, it's a part-time job, but I'm busy that day. I gotta walk my cat or something. So naturally, we don't want any like things getting in the way that are gonna impede us from doing a job. What's next is once you have that, it's a matter of like bumping ads and keeping things on the up and up. Hold on real quick. My colleague who helped start the business with me is actually on the phone. Hey, what's up, dude? Yeah, I am. Can I give you a call back in like 2 seconds? 2 seconds. Alright. Alright, later. So, that was Austin. That's the co-manager that I work with. Austin actually runs the groundwork and a couple of ads and stuff in the Charleston area. So, as I was saying, you run ads in whatever city you are located in, and that puts out ads in the moving section. So we're gonna advertise for $60 an hour, and how you get paid is, let's say a guy calls you and says, hey, what's up, I need to move into my new apartment, can you guys help me? And you go, yeah, sure. So we check the roster, everything's good, our guys can make the date, we check and make sure, we give them a call back, and we're like, yeah, that sounds really good, we'd love to help. So boom, you got the job. It turns out it's a 5-hour job. It takes our guys 5 hours to do it. So we pay our guys $10 an hour, and then I pay you $15 an hour for every hour that those guys work. And then the rest of the profit goes back towards the business. So for every hour that you guys, the guys on the roster work, you're making 15 bucks. And all you did was answer the phone, tell people where to be, and a little bit of a hiring session online using your webcam. So overall, it's pretty sweet. You're like, man, 15 bucks an hour, that's okay. But the deal is it's really easy money. And on top of that, if you can handle doing 1 city, you can handle doing 2 cities, and then 3 cities. And now you've got $15 an hour popping off in 3 different cities. Some days you're going to have jobs that go all together, and it's going to be really sweet, because it's going to technically be like making $45 an hour. And that is ridiculous. Trust me, I've been there. So naturally, you can see, run the up and up. We're focused around customer service, and we're trying to find the best guys possible. So what you're in charge of, essentially, is the face of the company in those new territories. You're in charge of ads to get our name out there so people can actually be like, yeah, we want you. And you are also in charge of letting me know what's up and keeping me informed as far as how the territory's going, how many jobs we're setting up, things like that. So if you're still interested, I'd love for you to give me a call at 803-716-1093. If you don't believe that this will not work, you're crazy, because we've been doing it for a while. Anyways, thanks for looking.